It's time for good energy, and I'm Dr. Julie. And today we're working on the sense of smell. It's Friday night, you're social distancing, so why don't we just wash our hair? All right, let's check into our breathing before we get into all of this. Actually, before we get into the breathing, let's check and see what our props are today. Your handy dandy shampoo, and if you have them, a couple of essential oils. And I'll explain why, but the two that I pick today are going to be cypress and rosemary. All right, before we dig into that, let's go ahead and get our breathing done. All right, so let's take a deep breath in and release. All right, deep breath in from way down deep. Remember, also way far in the back, all the way up to these top part of our lungs. Deep breath in and release. All right, last breath in. Again, think about all the gunk and see if you can find where you're holding it in your body. Take a deep breath in and release. All right, so today it's gonna get a little loud because we are washing our hair today. And yes, there's a frog in the bottom of my tub. So we're gonna start out with the basics, of course. You wanna get your hair wet, and then we're gonna add some soap. So let's get going. I am not gonna wait for it to warm up very much. Otherwise that will take forever. Our hot water takes a long time. All right, so we got wet hair. Why are we doing the sense of smell, and what else are we doing while we're washing our hair? All right, so I want you to explain that we're going to work with one of two essential oils. I've got rosemary here and cypress here. Both very good for, rosemary is very good for the lungs, and so that's where we're getting our sense of smell in. Cypress also very good for the lungs, and we are also we can use either one of those, and what we're going to do is we're just going to put one of them in a drop of your shampoo. So we're going to get an increased boost of the sense of smell by putting a drop of essential oil in our shampoo. Now, you might say, Julie, why are we putting oil in shampoo when shampoo is meant to get oil out of your hair? Well, part of the reason is that shampoo does have oil molecules in it, so oil actually gets out oil. I am actually going to put a drop of rosemary oil, just a drop, into my soap. And so I am going to start getting the benefits from smelling the rosemary as it goes into my shampoo. But the reasons why I picked rosemary and cypress is that rosemary and cypress actually really work at helping to regrow hair just as much as the stuff you can buy over at Walgreens to help grow your hair. So the other reason why today I wanted to focus on washing your hair was that the other thing that you can do while you're washing your hair is that you can massage your head. And if you didn't know it, the plates of your skull move a little bit every time you breathe in and out. And if they are not moving, you can get a headache, or you can even have a tight neck or tight jaw. So those of us who do get our hair cut every once in a while professionally, though we're not getting it cut professionally right now, we're missing our head massage. So the cool thing is that you can do it yourself. There are a number of plates around the head that you can work on. So you can work around the ear, and you can work around the ear to help with the jaw. You can work on the top of the head. If you work on the top of the head, that actually helps with your ability to think and opens up your, I always talk about it as opening up your head and making it easier for you to concentrate. the other place, so we've got the side of the head, we got the top of the head, and we've got the back of the head. In the back of the head, I'm not sure if this is going to come through very well, but on the back of the head, particularly right on either side, is a lot of places where people get headaches. And you can massage through here and help release some of that tension in your head, and you can help actually improve your headaches. I actually had an acupuncture professor once take a needle and stick it in that spot and do what he called crow's feet. So he would needle, shift the needle, and he'd actually push it in there and release those muscles in the back of the head on the scalp, and that actually relieved headache. Now, remember, we're supposed to be doing sense of smell too. So that's a nice rosemary scent. The nice thing about adding essential oils to your shampoo is that if you're in the shower, it then also gets that scent in through your shower. So interestingly enough, washing your hair allows you to do 3 different things. 1, work on your sense of smell so you can engage your senses and get yourself back into your body. 2, if you use rosemary or cypress, it actually helps grow your hair. Always good. And 3, you can give yourself a good old scalp massage. And in doing so, you will decrease the amount of stress going into your neck and into your jaw. All right. Now, I technically could rinse this out, but you don't need to watch me rinsing out my hair. So let's go ahead and check how you feel. All right. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Oh, I can smell the rosemary. It's wonderful. And blow it out. All right. I hope this has been helpful. I hope you enjoy your next shower or the next time you wash your hair. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.